So inhale as you come down, and exhale as you come up. And again, inhale as you come down, and then exhale as you come up. Okay, now slowly, slowly coming down, and down, all the way until you're on your knees. Okay, bringing your hands forward, and then from there we're going to go into a little press-up position. So on my knees, yeah? So you can place your feet away or down, however you want to, and I'm just going to slowly drop my chest towards the mat, and then I'm going to lift back up, yeah? So coming down, chest towards my mat, and then lift back up. So the head stays in line with the spine. And again, down we go, slowly, slowly. And lift. I thought we'd get the press-ups out of the way first. And then down. Come on, guys, let's do this together. This is tough. And back. Push back into your child's pose. Okay, so release the arms and come back. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come up onto all fours. Give me a cat stretch. So dropping your chin. So as we did when we did wide legs, just to show you that cat-cow can be done on all fours. And standing, and then into your cow stretch. And again, tuck it up and under, into your cat, and then down into your cow. Okay, all right, guys, come into center, and then just come onto your mat into a seated position. Okay, so I'm going to go into some core work with you. I'm going to go straight into this. So I'm going to just place my hands behind me. Okay, just my hands behind me. So then eventually we can take them away as we build this up. All right. So if you look in yourself in the monitor, it's almost like a V. Yeah, I mean in almost a V position. My heels are down. My knees are parallel to the ceiling, and my arms are behind me. So I've got a little bit of work going into my tricep. Yeah, I've got a little bit of work. Let's move my watch. Okay, so from here. So I'm going to lift up the right leg in towards the chest, and then I'm going to take it down. And then the other side. I'm going to lift it in, and then bring it down. All right, so I'm keeping my body upright into that V position. All right, in and through. Now let's try both legs. So in and push. Yeah, in and push. Now we can modify this. We can bring it in, and you can take it down. Yeah, or you bring it in, and then you push away. Right, it's up to you. In and push. Now if we want to, we can go a little bit further, and we can take our arms away. All right, so I can come through. So I'm going to come in, back, and roll to push. Yeah, and again, in, so working through the triceps, and then roll to push. Yeah, and again, in, knees into chest, and roll to push. And then we can make this a little bit harder. Okay, so we can come back and through, and then we can push it up. Yeah, back and through, and push it up. And again, back and through, so it's like a little roll like the ball, and then in and through, and push up. Okay, now that's a tough one. All right, let's take the arms down. Let's place them behind us again. All right, let's try it. So I'm going to bring the knees in like a little ball, but I've got my arms behind me to support me. In and crunch. Yeah, in and crunch. I'm going to bring it down a little bit lower. So I'm going to come in and extend, yeah? In and extend. So now my back is onto the mat. In, and I'm into my double leg stretch and push. Coming in and extend. You need to place your head, neck and shoulders down and do so. In and push. Last time. In and push. Bring your knees in. Inhale, exhale, and roll it up. Taking your arms in front of you, and then just tilt and come into a half roll back. So I'm going through into a burn, yeah? So we're not going to go through rest at the moment. I'm going to take one transition into one exercise into the next, yeah? So we're going to just keep it going. So By now you probably feel a little bit of a burn in the core, and that's good. This is what we want. Yeah, it's what we want. So we can have some, I'm going to do some deep stretching with you at the end to make up for this. And again, back and through. All right, now hold that here. Now, for all of us, it's going to be different. My day today is different to what it was yesterday, how I feel my body is performing. So maybe yesterday I could have come back a bit lower, or on Friday I needed to come higher. Yeah, so today I'm about here. So just choose where you're in control. So you're not at the point you're just going to go, oh, yeah, you're not there. I want you at the point that you're controlling. And then from this position, I'm going to bring my arms over to the right and then over to the left. Yeah, I'll coming over in front of you, yeah? So I'm sitting back and I come over and then over to my left. I know we've done this with a mini ball before, but this time I just want us to interlink our hands. Yeah, over. All right, now, as I come to my right, I lift my left leg, and the burn is really in there now. And again, over to the right, and then over to the left. Okay, keep both feet down. We're going to go over to the right and then over to the left. Then I'm going to bring my hands into the center and I'm going to crunch and back. Yeah? And again, so I go 1 and then 2 into the center and crunch. Yeah? Take it back. So it's 1, 2, center, crunch. Take it back. 1, 2, center, crunch. We've got 2 more. We can do this. Don't leave me out here, my young guys. We're going to do this together. Crunch. Oh, I don't know about you, but it's burning. It is absolutely on fire. In, crunch, and relax. Woo! That was a tough one, wasn't it? Okay. Release the legs away from you. Take the arms up. Classic breath. Breathe in. And as you take the arms down, breathe out, taking your right hand down and then your left arm over. And then the other side. Down we go and lift up and over. All right, one more time. And we're going to go on to our back. All right, for our last, just 2/3 way through our class now. And then over the top. All right. Okay guys, I hope that feels good for you so far. I want to do some reciprocal work. And one of my favourite exercises into the tabletop. So let's roll back together. Let's do it properly. So let's sit up tall. Then tilt the pelvis. Yeah. Then we're going to roll back. I'm going to roll all the way back. All the way back. And I'm going to take my arms just open at the side of me. I just need to move over a little bit. Okay. And so my feet down onto the mat. Okay. Okay, from this position, I want you just to extend the right leg, extend it away, and then bring that in, and extend it. So it's like a leg slide, but you've not contact with the mat, yeah? So you just, it's like extension, and then up, okay? From this position, take your arms, interlink your hands like we did when we were crossing over, and then place them above your head, okay? All right, now I'm going to just bring up my upper body. So I'm going to bring my upper body up, away from the mat. Yes, I'm curling, working through my upper tummy muscles, and then I come down. Yeah, and again, bringing it up and through, squeeze those tummy muscles, and then down. Okay, now this time as I come up, I'm going to extend my right leg. So I'm coming up, so I'm going towards my leg. You may not be able to get that far, up to you, yeah? And down, and then the other side. So I'm going to lift, and so I lift up and lower. So feeling the stretch in the hamstrings as well. Lift and lower. Okay, from here guys, leaving both legs down, I'm going to leave and keep my knees bent. So I'm going to lift up and over and squeeze like a ball, yeah, into a ball, and then place it down. Yeah, and again, inhale, exhale, bring it up into a little ball, and then lower, And again, inhale, exhale, push, and lower. And one more time, inhale, exhale, push, and lower. Okay, and release the hands, take them open, and just allow the hips and legs to come over to one side, and let them relax down onto the floor. Yeah, so let them relax down. So got a nice stretch through the QL muscle into the quadratus lumborum, just around this area here of your lower back. Okay, through the obliques, up to the center, and then over to the other side. And trying to keep both shoulders down onto the floor. Okay, bring the feet back to the center. Take your right leg up into a tabletop, and then take it down. And nothing is, again, moving in the lower back region. Yeah, I'm just tilting the pelvis ever so slightly as I lift the leg. Yeah, so my femur attached into my pelvis. So if I'm going to move the leg, I'm going to just very, very slightly change the position of the pelvis. Okay, so I'm going to bring my right leg up. It's going to stay there into that 90 degree, and then I'm going to bring up on my other side. Remember the curtsies that we were doing earlier? So I'm going to bring my right leg down and across, and then up. Yeah, so I'm curtsying down and through. So feeling it into the side muscle, into the glute. Yeah, different. So if you were just working in sagittal plane, all right, so you're going to go out. So I'm going to work the legs on the floor in 3 planes of movement. So let's go into sagittal plane. So tap down, and then lift, and then the other side. Okay, now I'm going to go into frontal plane. So I'm going to come out to the corner, yeah, out to the corner, and then back. So again, hitting the glute, different planes. Then I'm going to curtsy. Down, across, and lift, and down, and lift. From there, bring your hands at the side of your head and curl up for 4. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Open out the arms. Let's go back. So I do tap and back to the center, and tap and back. Go into frontal plane, our second plane of movement, out to the side, and then out to the side, and then curtsy under. So curtsy under, and to the top, and then the other side, down and through, and to the side of the head, lift neck, head and shoulders, and lift and lower. Yeah, so lift and lower. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now, from here, take the head, neck and shoulders back up. Hold it in that position. Okay, so working the top muscles of the abdominals, okay, all around our ribs, because I've got my head and shoulders curled up. Okay, I'm now working my lower because I'm in tabletop. So we're working compound exercises, yeah, upper and lower abdominal work. So from here, I'm going to tap down. Yeah, now I'm going to go into my frontal plane. So I'm going to go out to my side. And now I'm going to go into my curtsy. Yeah. And then I'm going to do 4 leg stretches, double leg stretches. 1 and 2 and 3. Lovely. And 4. Okay. Hold it there. Hold it there. 8 seconds. Hold it. Pulling down through the tummy muscles. Don't let them pop out up to the ceiling, yeah? Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Guys, bring those knees into the chest. Back release there. That was a tough one on that isometric double leg stretch. Now, take the feet down to the mat. Take the soles of the feet together and just allow the pelvis to open. So in the power stretch and mobility, we did a lot open up through the hips, so you should feel much nicer. And as you lie in this position, you should be feeling like probably more comfortable now. You've got more flexibility here because we've really pushed the hips open. Take your hands to the side of your head and then lift up, and then take the right elbow over to the right knee, to the left knee, sorry, and up, yeah? So I'm going to go side work and up, yeah? Side to center, side to center. 2 more, 1 and 2. Take your head, neck and shoulders down onto the mat, hold it there. Inhale, exhale, peel away into a bridge. Okay, so feet are soles are together, pat is really wide now. Alright, and that's why these exercises I was doing with you earlier is to allow us to go into this position more easily. Lower down to about halfway, 50%, and then back up. And again, so down and lift. Squeeze those glutes as you come to the top. Down and lift. Lower it all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Lift the head, neck and shoulders away and cross over. So right knee to left elbow, and then left elbow to right knee. 2 more, 1 and 2. Now head, neck and shoulders come down. Peel away each vertebrae into your bridge, then lower halfway to the top. 2 more, down. Keep those glutes connected the whole time. Last one. Stay here at the top and press as high as you can. Yeah, high as you can. 5, 4, 3, higher. 2, 1, and down we go, vertebrae by vertebrae. Well done, guys. If you've got enough room, take your legs away from you and take your arms above your head. I'm just a little bit short, just a little bit. Okay, hold it there. Okay, bring the arms up, hug that knee into the chest. And take that away, and then the other side. So I hope that little workout today, our Zoom workout, has set you up for the week. And whatever's going on in your life, a workout just makes you feel so much better. And through. Take both legs away from you, interlink the hands, take them above the head, and then just move them over to the right side. So I'm centre here, and I've moved them over to my right, yeah? Now I'm going to move my feet over, so I'm in like a half moon position. So my stretch is down onto my left side, yeah? Then I'm going to come to centre, and then I'm going to tap it away, and then come over to the other side. Okay, and then bring it to the center. Bring the arms over, knees into the chest. Inhale, going to come into seated. Exhale, and sit up. Okay, come in through, placing both your feet into cross or however you want to sit. Interlink the hands, push them away. Palms together, lift, push through the shoulders and open. One more time. 1, palms together, lift and open. Take the right arm across the body, left arm under and squeeze in. Alright, guys. And then over to the other side, press and then in. Okay, I'm going to place my right hand behind me, okay, and then I'm going to go over into the corner. Yes, I'm heading over into rotation. Rather than side reach, I'm going into diagonal. And then down the other side, and lift over. Come into center, bringing the back of the hands together.